bold 150 million download prediction? That's next. Jason and Mike, Fox Sports Radio. From searching online to asking your friends and family, there's lots of ways to look for jobs.
Baltimore, Maryland. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL.
Like the more money we come across, more problems we see, I don't know.
T-Mobile has an exclusive phone and internet bundle just for you. Right now, get 2 unlimited phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each per month without paying for the text fees. 5G.
It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. On first down, Daniels flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing the tone for this one.
Looking to throw on second down. Daniels, incomplete to Zach Ertz. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 45. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I don't know what they want from me.
To throw on second down. Daniels.
Oh, that's a good play. I don't know what happened there.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Oh, the safety just froze up, 14.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 4.
Yeah, man. Midnight stream.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A lot of precision.
I told you I was going to stream, man. I just didn't know when.
They've been crisp. And as a
I think I'm going to start doing these midnight streams more. Oh, he held on to it. Good job.
Gets him 6, and then it'll be second down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at it, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
They'll bring a tight end in motion. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Eckler, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. To get him down the field nicely here on the opening drive.
Oh man, that was perfect timing.
Ultimately kick a field goal.
I told you I was gonna give you this matchup, man.
Is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
I gotta keep my word, bro. Oh, good pass. Damn.
Touchdown, Commanders. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Okay.
Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback charger on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown.
Good job, Deebo.
In a game like this,
Surprised he ain't dropped it.
describe a rookie quarterback. The team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road.
Nah, man, I had been said I was gonna start streaming later at night, man, because I need to I gotta start putting out more streams, man.
From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And no chance to get away.
But even if you don't be able to stay with me the whole live, you can always watch it later on, you know what I'm saying? So it's a win-win.
Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see,
Let's go, Henry.
they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and
We're gonna get Derrick Henry at least 20+ carries, but I want to get him at least 25.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs.
Watch Von Miller.
Dang,
where is Von Miller?
A little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Man, what you doing up so late, man?
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And if that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Play action. It's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Charles already trailing that touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score.
Okay, for sure then.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheme.
So when y'all go back to school, that just started back school down here where I'm at.
Space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington.
Good job, Henry.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. The success there,
Ah, damn, you got a minute, bro, till you go back to school.
Continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game.
Oh, don't tell me that's holding on offense.
Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Come on, Ronnie.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach up and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
You got Andrews.
Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag round to the tight end.
They're unable to use his size to break off much
What
more
out
yardage after the
territory.
catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
Good job. Good job.
For the first down.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he takes this.
Hey, I like Mitchell, man. He fast.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Jackson Jackson throwing complete there to Flowers. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 25-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. It's all good. I know you'll probably just watch the replay.
First down, here's Mitchell.
I'm going to win this, though, bro. I promise you, I'm going to win this game. I'm not going to let Jayden Daniels run over me.
It's a lineman low, creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Well done to sniff that out defensively.
We're going to get some interceptions, too, off of him, man. They got Jari Alexander, man, at DB.
And he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 6. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. And now Jackson will look to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with 1-0. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
Crazy, bro.
And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they run out of real estate, he's got eyes at Lamar Jackson in the
Crazy. I didn't even hit the speed all the way. I literally just glided.
They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2.
Right,
so both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now.
People already beat us. They trying to throw.
On the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling
Dang, he's 6 of 6.
You don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive. They answered that one.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think they got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
And they also just sit back, ready to throw it on every down.
Yeah, get the quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Powers through. And he's brought down before picking up the first with a very effective stiff on him.
Patient defense.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the
Just don't need to let them beat us deep, honestly.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the turn early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense.
The line kind of weak, though, man.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Woo! Before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time.
Sometimes QB's turn into Tom Brady on like 10 and 10. Yeah, but it's the D-line not getting enough pressure, though. But he going to throw an interception out of nowhere. I already know it. Especially when he gets to scrambling. Ooh, that was a quick first quarter, man. All right, so he went 100% in the first quarter. It's cool.
Now they'll throw here.
Told you. You're not gonna run on us, Jayden. D-line gotta get more pressure.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses
We probably gonna get a fumble before interception.
because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper in the territory, you get into the red zone.
Yeah, if he wins, he's gonna have to beat us throwing the ball. And then that means he's gonna have to throw it like over 30 times. So the likelihood of him throwing it 30 plus without an interception, that's gonna be unlikely. We got lockdown DBs. So it's all on the D-line to just create pressure. God damn. Well, he got one more completion and he's gonna add 10. I'm not gonna let him get 10, bro.
As a manageable situation, when they have a much better chance of picking up.
On third and short, they'll try.
Oh, damn!
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And Washington has taken the lead.
10 of 10, 2 touchdowns.
Baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. That's a heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
Man, that O-line protecting him, though.
in concert.
Good team out there for the Commanders as they sing this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start.
Yeah, I'm going to lock in, man. Well, I mean, it's really the defense. We doing our thing on offense, too, now, so.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I don't even think we had a third down on the first drive.
You think they go that route again?
I always have the score that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is, the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And they run the option on second down. And it goes out around the 39. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper. Pretty ideal right there. Keeping yourself, get the first down, get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man, don't do that.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down.
And the big fella stepped that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now a second and 10.
Hold on. Watch that left side, yo. Watch the left side. We got to get it out quick.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Damn, I told you.
Gets to him, he will go down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
And we all know how talented this guy is. He's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God, yo.
Through the contact, it's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Facing fourth down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there.
Good job, 21. You a savage.
Not too shabby. And the Commanders will take over with a first and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, but I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Come on. Oh, no, man. Okay, this is getting ridiculous, man. He playing it safe too.
Good for a Commanders first down.
With these windows he throwing in.
Coaches talked about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground,
D-line.
we can live with that. If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards,
You gonna call roughing the passer?
defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that
We good, man. Just gotta be patient.
Yeah, and I'm sure that
Just gotta be
everyone's
patient.
doing
We
the same.
good.
Administer the penalty the same
It's a
way.
long game.
But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Yeah, you're not running on us. You're gonna have to beat us throwing. I'm not letting it happen.
He just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, making an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
You gotta be, man, this is crazy. His first incomplete pass probably gonna be an interception.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
That field goal.
They can only get one. Fourth down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now it leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll say no to a 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
Got him. Yes.
Going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Ravens are going to get the football.
Good job, fellas.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna mix this run game up.
Serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They'll bring the receiver in motion left. Here's Hill again on 2nd down.
Good job, Hill.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
He blitzing, outside linebacker.
Now they toss that right to Hill.
Good job, Hill.
We'll get this up to about the 44.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is
Watch Bobby Wagner. See, that middle gonna be locked up, man. They got a good-ass line back and forth.
then reading, reacting, and taking the right path.
That weakness is the D-line.
On 2nd down, Hill.
As long as I can avoid Von Miller, man, I can exploit that D-line.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available.
I put the monster in, man.
3rd and 3.
We're going straight up the middle. Grown man shit.
Hill up the middle. Well, this is
Inches.
going to be a gain of 2.
And we going for it.
It's 4th and 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Gotta wear the defense out, man.
They'll run forward, Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard.
He played for the Vikings now, Jonathan Allen.
4th and short, they have the ball right at the midfield stripe.
Yeah, that's why I say their weakness really the D-line on defense.
Reminded me of a conversation we had yesterday before this game where you said, you know, it's interesting about the NFL nowadays.
Damn, I said that and they got my ass this time.
They throw the ball. In the old days, they would run it. That was an old school call right there.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
The
eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down to the 32.
I'll take it.
Eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
On third down, Henry.
Oh, Henry, stop acting like you don't want to cross the line.
First down yardage.
Third and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning, it's the low man who's winning with some force, and they have that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up.
Here you go, DeAndre.
Jackson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy
All right, Mason.
6. Called out a very strong
Peace,
game,
bro.
24.
That was a fun one to watch right there. Nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
That's almost 2 minute warning. We got to get this.
Play action. Now Jackson. Right side. There's Likely with it.
Come on, Likely.
Shot of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the line. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision.
Hey, we gave Jayden Daniels right at 2 minutes with 3 timeouts. He ain't had no incomplete passes.
Anticipating where we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even
So this is where we get the turnover.
Tucker with the extra point. And we are tied at 14.
This is where we gonna get the turnover. I'm calling it.
This one tied at 14 now.
It only makes sense because he gonna throw the ball nonstop. Bruh's not about to get 20 complete passes on me. That's not about to happen.
The Commanders' offense returning to the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to
All right,
kick it.
just don't let them scramble on
Change
us.
the mentality this go around.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes
You gotta be
touchdowns.
fucking kidding me, bro.
Your field goal kicker, you gotta make sure you know some through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
And I literally told him that's who he was going to.
And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes
Come on, bro.
from the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
I literally know where he gonna put the ball at every time, man. Y'all just don't get there in time.
On third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first
McLaurin,
down.
this is unbelievable.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This is crazy.
That's Robinson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again.
Oh my
He is
God.
tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I've met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried to run through the entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels.
Oh my God. Yo, what the fuck? This is one of them games, bro. What the fuck was that, dude?
They'll get 34 yards there.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Back to throw.
Oh my fucking God,
This is
dog!
taken in for a Washington touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr. from 3 yards out. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through. And the lead is now 21-14. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And Brian Robinson finished things off with a touchdown grab. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half with this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half. We'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Flush to his right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Jackson. Flushed out right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And
Good play.
Side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards to pick up there.
That is definitely what we call our defensive power play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Come on, hold the fucking ball.
To be incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there's no space available. And incompletion as a result.
From the gun, Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone.
He's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a fucking turnover.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This taken in right around the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep
What's
your
up,
eyes
brother?
moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
You on the clock, man?
A first down carry for Henry. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Oh, for real? Damn. You must got a new shift since you got that new job.
They go play action with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he hawking. Good job.
After getting this one across the 40. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Nah, man, that's he ain't mean it like you took it, bro. He ain't mean it like that, dog. Man, you a funny nigga, dog.
Now it's Jackson.
Hey, I'm tripping out because I can hear you saying that shit.
And he will have the Ravens first down.
Oh shit, I gotta lock in for real, man. Fucking with you, I'm gonna fuck around and lose this shit. Bro says you gotta lock in. That's really funny though, I ain't gonna lie.
They were supposed to pick up a first down.
From the gun again to Mitchell. And he edges forward, but only
Hey, make sure you like this video. Hell, I forgot to tell his ass the same thing.
It might have been open there, was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front
CP3.
attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Nah, I'm the Ravens, bro. It's a close game.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Bolly.
This is caught. Touchdown. Baltimore.
Woo! On your bitch ass.
37 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead in this 3rd quarter. Well, that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them
Hey, yo, that was crazy.
The defense to get the pass to.
And you take the time, man, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because the best quarterback receiver
Oh, man.
they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done, man.
Bro, I got my cassette tape player, bro. I was jamming that Clips album on it, bro. That shit hard as hell. Pause. Now it would go slow. Now I ain't go slow when I try to get that field goal before halftime. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to start collecting more of these hip hop cassette tapes. Birds don't sing as God. Man, hell yeah, dog. Bro, that shit, man. I know they cried when they made this song. That's how you start an album off. Oh, there we go. Bumbo on this bitch ass. Man, you come in the chat, I finally started getting turnovers. About time. I told him I was going to, the first turnover would be a fumble. Rewatch the stream, I said that. But yeah, bro, birds don't sing, man, bro. That's how you start an album off. They're going to win a Grammy off this shit. I like that, it's a, bruh. Is it POV? That might be another one that's a good song on there. Well, I mean, all the songs jamming that I done heard. But Birds Don't Sing by far my favorite.
And the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Them some rapping ass niggas, man. I wish I was on that album. Oh, no. Chains and Whips. I love that shit with Kendrick. Yeah, that shit right there, bruh. It was alright when I first heard it, but now, bruh, I really just sat with it. I'm like, nah, that motherfucker is crazy.
After a gain of 1, not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people say that, man, like, Malice is the standout. They both equally the same to me.
Exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
I just think it's because they're not used to hearing Malice. I think that's like his advantage. Because Push been out, you know, consistently for the past decade.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover.
But that ain't taking nothing away from Malice, man. He got some hard-ass lines on that album.
Well, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdowns.
I would have played it while I was on the stream, but I know they'd hit me with that copyright.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 30.
Yeah, I'm running for 100 with Lamar.
50 bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Now we finna get in that wildcat, because we be wilding on these niggas.
He's got him on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gas, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is
man, what you doing up so late, man? What that nigga Von Miller is? Oh, I juked the fuck out his ass. Oh, I missed that bitch by a yard, dude.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle.
Man, you be up late enough to be a recording artist.
2, maybe even 3 more plays.
Henry again, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
You know the vibes. Cuz hit the pin count.
For the quick touchdown. So they brought the
Hey, wrestling is so paused when you think about it. Like, these niggas finishers be all up in each other's growing areas and shit. Then when you pin somebody, you gotta have they nuts in your face, man. Shit kind of crazy when you think about it.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And his guys will take it.
Golly, man, like just imagine that smell, bro. I was watching some interview, man, a long time ago, and they were saying how they have to put baby powder or something in their ass because of the sweating they're gonna have in the match or whatnot.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, bro, like it show you the difference between being a child and an adult. Because as a kid, I ain't think nothing of that. But looking back, I'm like, nah, bro. I don't think I can have you pause finish me off like that.
The defense gave up the points too, Charles, but they've got to take care of the football.
Then they said if he didn't like the dude, bro, he wouldn't even clean his ass. Like, what the fuck, man?
Get out there now and get some points on this drive.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Right, I'm saying, bro, yeah, nigga is all oiled up, man. Like, this is crazy.
Daniels.
I'ma look at you suspect if you even wearing his merchandise.
It looks like right at the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd.
I wonder what provoked him to think of that as a finishing move, bro. Was that even his idea? But being an entertainer, though, that was clever because he definitely stood out. Then the nigga was wrestling in a thong damn near.
Can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner just a second earlier.
Damn, bro, that's crazy, dog. I just thought about that. That's a crazy mind fuck now that I thought about it.
Getting yardage before being stopped.
This nigga really had like a thong on, man.
And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And what
I'm sure he still got some crazy holes off this shit, though.
So this could require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And now the punter, Tress Way.
What's crazy, man, you brought Rikishi up. I was watching the interview of him, like, Monday. Because it popped up on my YouTube channel. He was talking about Jim Ross was getting on him a lot about losing weight. And that nigga was like, why Jim talking about me? His ass ain't skinny.
The last time I look at repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know the
Man, the whole thing ain't no tacos before the match. Man, it don't matter what that nigga ate. Pause all that ass, man.
execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
Yeah, leave, bro. Anybody that took the stink face, man, that's like crazy, bro.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a game of a couple there.
Man, I could have been through that ball.
It's third down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short game when he took off running.
Well, come to the line.
For real, man.
9 yards to pick up the first.
Kurt Angle used to get a big woof of that ass.
On third down, Jackson.
Oh my God, you would drop it.
The contact well timed there. And
All his receivers be dropping the ball, man.
send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Sack that nigga.
A solid punt, but also
God damn it, man.
14 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. So out comes Washington's offense to take over. And our game's had a little bit of a roll here, a little bit of a snap.
Man, but he got a lot of, I was watching the Breakfast Club, his nephew and all them like run the WWE now with some shit called the Bloodline. I ain't watched wrestling in so long, man. I said I was gonna buy a game though.
Can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking.
But that dude built just like Rikishi. So that ass was running their family.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Up the middle with Upley.
Oh my God. He said that was his uncle. They said they used to get in a lot of squabbles because motherfuckers would be talking shit about that. I'm hearing this guy real good. Yeah, I heard the same thing because they said Triple H like, yeah, Triple H real hands-on. I might tap back in, but like, I ain't seen that shit in so long, bro. I don't even be knowing these new niggas, man. But I stay going on the website because I be studying like the merchandise and shit. So they kind of let me know what's popping. Boy, John Cena, man, making so much money for that company, bro.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And
that's how I'm going to be with this guy all over genius shit.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism.
They got some fine shit somewhere.
Guys who know how to control their bodies.
Hell yeah, I noticed that, because they be all on the Breakfast Club and shit, man. They be talking about it. That's how I know they popping. Some chick named Bianca.
Daniels. There's a quick slant, and he's got
she got like a long ponytail and shit.
12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. Back to throw. Daniels. Throw right side complete to Dotson.
Aw, damn. Alright, man, they gaining momentum on my ass. Yeah, some chick named Bianca, man, she real popular. But they was selling her ponytail on the website. I'm like, nigga, that's crazy. They'll sell anything.
To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence.
Oh, good play. Fuck, got me on a wheel route.
Commanders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna go and get a WWE game though, bruh, so I can, cause I know it'd be a lot of people watching this shit on stream.
And the lead is down to a field goal.
Cause whenever you send me that Red Dead Redemption, I'm gonna be on that shit tough.
Washington,
But I might just wait till I get the PS5 to get that wrestling.
And able to get this out to the 25. Baltimore about ready to go on offense.
Hell yeah, and I'm gonna send you your hat too, bro, whenever you have it sent through. I had your address and shit. Cause man, you bought that hat about 3 years ago.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
Who was that? Oh yeah, that Mitchell dude. I gotta go on with him more, man. That nigga cold. He was looking good in that preseason game. All right, big fourth quarter coming up. Y'all put your phones up, man. Fourth quarter shit. Y'all know how this go.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Lock the fuck in, man.
Now in Baltimore. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Man, bruh. It was a weird-ass thing at Unk House today, bruh, from DirecTV. The nigga got startled on the ladder because the dogs was barking at him. Shit was crazy as hell.
Play action now. Jackson flush to his right.
That's 100. Damn, that still ain't 100 yards.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem at scrambling for 22 in the first.
Even I can figure out who deserves a lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he's been terrific in a dual threat role.
Damn, I ain't know you still remember that shit, bro. That's crazy. That motherfucker stopped fucking with me.
His side is on top.
In Washington territory,
Weird ass nigga.
1st and 10 at the 41.
Good job, Derrick.
Credit into the 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Damn, he ain't even got 100 rushing yards.
We would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But I've got the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays.
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out. And
Good play.
Nice play.
And they're going to have another first
Good ass play.
Tackles made at Washington's 26. The drive stays intact to the pick up at 13. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And now they're going to get him down right
Damn.
at the scrimmage.
Come on, man.
Gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he does stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
We'll make a big play for you.
Jackson now. Well, he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Well, another fine run right there for Lamar Jackson and CD. That one puts him over 100 yards now for the ballgame.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from running backs? That when a quarterback did it was a surprise. With Lamar Jackson, that's part of the package as well. He'll have as many games in the season as a top quarterback in the league.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Well, run straight ahead with Hill. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
All right, man, put this game away.
4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Again, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Touchdown! Isaiah Likely from 3 yards out. And the Ravens will add to their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we
Boy,
see,
man, get him my
the
cheek.
way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard, I would imagine that on their sidelines,
The skin of my teeth, I got that one on.
One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
2-possession game. They got to score 3 times to win.
These guys will take a 10-point lead. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And finishing that drive off was the touchdown grab by Isaiah Likely. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, when they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter, this drive becomes very critical. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Okay, here it's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't
Come
necessarily
on.
need a touchdown.
Oh, my
Sets
God.
up the screen to Robinson. And he gets this up across the 30.
Man, this man has threw 4 fucking touchdowns, bro. Only 1 incomplete
It's
pass.
a first down.
And they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Finally.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Again, he'll drop the throw. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
Shit, man.
But it also brings up 4th down. Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 31 yards on the punt there. And they will take over 1st and 10. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there.
Gotta run this clock down, man.
First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Gotta run this clock down.
Henry again on 2nd down. 76
job.
yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. A lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now an option play on 2nd down. Stopped up shy of the 45 despite some pretty powerful running. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Washington on third down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This will be 3rd and 5.
Good job, D-Hop.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. In motion, Roethlisberger. On the counter, it's Henry. And a solid run down inside the 30. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Come on, Zay.
Throwing is Jackson. Over the middle, complete.
That's off of the passer.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rush the quarterback?
Yeah, Crash.
Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul not only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool.
Take
over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
Oh, Webster in here. That nigga fast.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Jackson. He's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Dorrance Armstrong showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming. Now Jackson. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point.
5 minutes off the clock.
Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more.
Great drive, fellas.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. There's Terry McLaurin, such an exciting pass catcher as this offense comes out for the next drive.
Let's get the interception.
A couple times, but not a ton. But whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
On 1st and 10, Daniels finding, but I think the ball's out.
There we go.
Picked up by the Ravens. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
I ain't never seen a fumble like that.
You got to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
Yeah, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're doing so
He
good.
went for the ball.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Inside handoff, Henry. Down to the 22-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now a 2nd and 6.
Oh my God, Derrick over 100 rushing yards.
Again, it's Henry.
He definitely got it now.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 106 yards on the ground now for Henry. He's got a first down.
Y'all ain't gonna call timeout.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. He's seen double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete. Right around the 8. And in for the Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Ravens take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And not much defensive resistance.
He's gonna be pleased with this
really
one.
tells the way this offense has been humming. They haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchdown. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. This game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though,
I can't believe he threw an interception.
it's a team that's playing at an elite level.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Operating from the ground, Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. From the midfield strike, they look to throw. That one complete out to Dawson. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Wow, 22
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Oh, Jayden Daniels is surgical, man.
Back to throw again. He completes this one to Terry. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun, Daniels.
Good job.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of of the night. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie. And now, before we get to the extra point, remember, all touchdowns do have to be confirmed. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down.
Man, we got 13 tackles.
Deficit stays right where it is. Trying to roll out and make the play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it down.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you snap the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball and end up getting sacked.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles, so the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and this one they've been in control, haven't they?
Let him do it.
I'll tell you exactly. If Dak Prescott played someplace else, he's Jordan Love in Cleveland. That's what he is. It's a very similar skill set, very similar first couple of years in the NFL, similar numbers. These are guys that can big plays when you have weapons around you, and clearly Jordan Love has had the weapons. You know, again, 4 or 5 receivers who are okay compared to Dak Prescott having the one really good one. But the numbers they put up, the expectations that are there for both of them, very much the same, right? After the first great year for Jordan Love, we expect great things. After Dak Prescott's phenomenal rookie year, you're expecting incredible things from him. That's who Dak would be, right? Dak would be Jordan. We talk about Dak like we talk about Jordan Love. Hey, Jordan Love's a terrific quarterback. He has headlines now and again. Now, the heritage team like Green Bay, but not quite the heritage team that's the Dallas Cowboys as far as attention and relevancy. Dak gets more attention and relevancy, obviously, because he's the Cowboys quarterback. I mean, we know this is not new material. But if he was somewhere else, how would we talk about Dak? What would we think about him? He'd be Jordan Love. He'd be a really good quarterback. He would still be getting a $250+ million contract because that's what Jordan Love got. Because Jordan Love is pretty good when you're going great. When you're 30-10, that's what quarterbacks get now, right? When you're that kind of guy. When you have, hey, one great playoff game like Jordan Love, this is how it goes. This is the exact career that Dak Prescott would have if he wasn't in Dallas, right? So to think that he would stink, he'd be this, no, he would be pretty good. He'd be the guy he is now, except the attention he would get would be once in a while. Because when you are not a Cowboy or a Steeler or Mahomes, or obviously you have a little bit more trouble getting headlines because the heritage teams always get headlines. Good, bad, indifferent. We talk about the Cowboys, we talk about the Steelers, we talk about the Chiefs. Right, but when you're really good, hey, okay, you get a run of years, you get great headlines, right? Josh Allen has a run of years with great headlines, but generally the Bills, they don't cut through a lot. But this is exactly what Dak Prescott, because of the quarterback of the Cowboys, he's been in the fast lane now for the better part of the last decade. He would be Jordan Love, where we could talk about him a little bit. If they started playing well, we would. If they were slumping, there would be some times every couple of weeks where, hey, Jordan Love's been terrible the last 3 weeks, or Jordan Love's been really good the last 3 weeks, and we move on. He wouldn't be the daily soap opera that he is. But to think that Dak would be terrible, and that he'd just be a guy who he's a league average quarterback, no. He's talented. We've seen it. We've seen him have big years with the Cowboys. He's had bad times in the playoffs, so I get it. But overall, again, same kind of talent level, same kind of beginning to career, he'd be Jordan Love in Green Bay.
Yeah, I mean, you had some extra elements to it. I mean, for year 2 for Jordan Love as a starter, got the running back and the run game that wasn't there. So the numbers are going to be a bit muted there. Better balance for the Green Bay offense last year. I mean, you go back to Dak when you first started, you had the offensive line was at its peak, and you had Zeke Elliott running around in the backfield and just getting his stuff started as well. So you're looking at, the parallel lives, and certainly in the NFL, I know that a lot's been made the last couple of days. We start doing all our fantasy rankings and our rankings of quarterbacks and where guys stand on the. A lot of guys look alike in terms of their stats and their output. There's only a few difference makers that you just say, what's the old? It's the trailer versus the truck. There's only a few guys that
in the red zone?
Take it from our buddy Bucky Brooks, and one of the things he uses as he separates these guys. Jordan Love could be that guy, and we saw it in that playoff game against Dallas. Now it's how do you make the most of this rich depth of wide receiver, hoping to find one guy that becomes the go-to. I can count on him to go up and get the ball. I don't know that guy's on the roster yet. Maybe they drafted him this year, right? They did go into the wide receiver pool very early, but yeah, it's one of those things for him. Yeah, he's destined to start getting that Dak Prescott run once you get that second contract, right? All those guys start getting lumped in. What haven't you done? Right? Look what happened to Matthew Stafford, everybody's favorite quarterback. Football players, anyway, for all those years.
Your favorite football player's favorite player.
But he was that guy all those years, and then he got out of Detroit. It's like, hey, he can win. Good for him.
Yeah. I mean, look, that's just how he. That's